I do think Sonic not talking plays a big part in that, and how he's usually at his best when he's not talking.
He doesn't say anything. He doesn't speak. His actions do the talking, bro. That's cool. Okay, now we got another Alder Boy video. Of course, you guys been loving them. Y'all been f***ing with them. Of course, we're gonna do more. Is Sonic cool? Or is he corny and cheesy? And that's the point. He's supposed to be lame. He's supposed to be cheesy. He's supposed to be unfunny. Let's see what you got to say about it, man. Oh, starting off with Mario. Whew.
This is Mario. He runs and jumps. This is Sonic. He runs and jumps.
He jumps as well.
But Sonic is cool. Or is he?
Respectfully, you show this to, like, you know what I'm saying, little tot, little kid, little jit. You show him this image. You be like, yo, like, which one do you like more? Like, which one do you think is cooler? Surely, right? Surely.
Or
surely. Look,
the idea of this video
no brainer, right?
When I was watching some of the Blade's older videos, which you should definitely check out, by the way, if you haven't. He's one of the few people that actually has good Sonic content. The video in question is this one. Why isn't Sonic cool anymore? If you want to get into my headspace and fully process what I'm talking about, watching this video first wouldn't hurt. I'm going to be referencing it a lot. But first, let's get to why you're here.
Oh, you know why I'm here. Hold on. Hold on. The 90s, yes, sir.
Admittedly,
the golden age.
In the 90s, I was still chilling in my pop's ball sack, but...
Why you don't want me, man?
I have a pretty good idea of what was cool. You know, rap, leather jackets, skateboards, all the good stuff. Anything that was considered counterculture was considered cool.
Yes, sir.
And that was what Sonic's marketing campaign was all about. Here's the thing, though. Everybody wants to be cool. And when everybody's cool, no one is. Cool is always changing. So how can your characters stay cool without them becoming a different character?
Aw, shit.
The adventure games answer this question by amplifying Sonic's personality. He's still a rebel, but this time he's actually running from the cops. And his music tracks mostly consisted of rock music, which was considered the devil's music in the 60s. They didn't get rid of everything, though. Some of that 90s charm, like Sonic's snowboarding and Knuckles' rap tracks, were still there to keep it familiar. This is why I think SA2 is the perfect transition between what was cool in the 90s and what's becoming cool in the early 2000s. Here's the problem.
For sure.
Being cool in the early 2000s was so different from the 90s that you couldn't possibly make Sonic cool without alienating your audience. Enter Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, now we're getting edgy. Now we gotta get edgy. Yeah. The 2000s cool.
Ratchet, Sly, and Conker. 3 characters were aesthetically similar to Sonic, but they were from the 2000s. If you know anything about them, you'll notice that none of them are really good guys. They're not evil, but they clearly operate in that same gray area.
Yeah, they're all great characters. That's actually very interesting.
Backflip over that area a couple years later.
Right.
It was
oh my god.
Times were changing. Luckily, Sega had the perfect candidate for this anti-hero role. So, they brought him back, gave him amnesia, and when it came to his own game, they did with him what they did with Sonic, and amplified his personality. So, he went from a darker, somewhat more serious version of Sonic to a complete, motherfucking edgelord.
Maniac. Hey, why? Who rides bikes, does, like, just crashing his motherfucker head! Oh no, my bike! It has a gun, spawns the gun out of hammer space.
And it worked.
And he's so fucking cool.
I'm not sure. People seem to say, didn't he try too hard? But I'd be lying if I said 40-year-old me wasn't creaming his pants watching this.
Look, the gun stuff, not a fan of it. It's kind of corny. I feel like you can do this edge stuff with Shadow without, we have guns now, like actual guns, and he's cocking it like a shotgun, right? But it's cool.
The point
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's cool. It got me when I was younger.
The whole history, but you know,
just wish the game was better.
At some point in time, Sonic as a character just stopped being cool. This is where the Blade's video comes in. Now, Blade brings up a lot of good points on Sonic's coolness, like utilizing his character design and his exaggerated movements. But the most controversial point that he focused on the most was this one.
Sonic and Code just shouldn't talk, at least not profusely.
He starts off the explanation by asking a question. What is the coolest moment in Sonic history? He then lists up some scenes like the Sonic CD opening and the Unleashed opening.
We need to watch that
Sonic
video, chat. We
is
might need to watch
mostly
that video.
silent. Now, I've talked about the Unleashed opening in depth, and I do think it is the coolest moment in Sonic history.
Yes,
And
is the you know, standard for how this character should act. For sure, how this character should be, how we do action in this series. Yeah, this is the benchmark for sure.
I do think Sonic not talking plays a big part in that, and how he's usually at his best when he's not talking.
He doesn't say anything. He doesn't speak. His actions do the talking, bro. That's cool.
But you gotta ask yourself a question. Is Sonic's coolness a direct result of him not talking? I don't think so. These sequences are cool because they're directed as action sequences. The focus is completely on Sonic's actions rather than his words. With
Right.
Sonic being a shonen-inspired character, the action usually stands out and is easy to cherry-pick. Granted, we don't have a lot of scenes with heavy dialogue to focus on, but some of my personal favorite moments are when Sonic's just talking to someone. His dialogues with Chip, his banters with Eggman, his confrontation with Shadow, which Blade even mentions as one of the highlights. But every time someone brings up the voices in Sonic, I always point to one scene.
It's close, but it seems you somehow made it.
Of course, Black Knight. Of course.
Piece of cake.
Of course.
Do not let it go to your head, fool. What's wrong?
Hey, what's the matter? Are you lost or something?
A great big dragon attacked my village.
A dragon?
Hey there,
My
Amy.
mommy and my daddy and everybody away.
You know where the dragon is, kid?
It's in the big cave at the bottom of that mountain.
All right, I'm on it.
Wait, don't tell me you're going off to slay a dragon now.
Yes, we are.
What of the ladies' tests? You will never make it in time.
Yeah, maybe, but I play by my own rules. Remember that.
You fool.
He's so cool. He's so cool.
I'll get your folks back.
He's incredibly cool. He's a cool guy. Hey, that was pretty cool of you, Sonic.
Bruh. That's what I'm talking about. That's the benefit of the voice. See, now, I wouldn't even say any of this shit if I didn't have proof that it works.
You can't see. Like, here's the thing: you can't waste his voice. You can't waste the voice, right? You know what I'm saying? Let the action, you know what I'm saying, do the talking for sure. Let the voice like stand. Like he don't need to talk, but when he does talk, you don't waste that moment. No. You can't waste that moment. No. Every wasted moment you have of him talking, that cool factor is going down and down and down. It becomes like filler. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is he talking here? You know what I'm saying? We don't need it. You feel me? And then you get to the point where it's like, okay, he's saying certain things, he's saying this and that. It's like, you don't sound very cool here. Not really like, you know what I'm saying? Like cracking jokes and shit. Like, that's not very cool, right? Like, I don't like that. I don't really like that.
That's the benefit of the voice. See, now, I wouldn't even say any of this shit if I didn't have proof that it works, but it does. We've seen it. Sonic and the Black Knight still to this day has the best written characters from any Sonic game.
Yep.
Not only because the voice acting fucks or the strong narrative it has, but the same amount of focus as usually put into how Sonic looks is also put into how Sonic acts. It makes you go, whoa, that was cool, and whoa, that was cool. And there it is. That goddamn word. Do you want to know why that comes to mind? Here's the secret. They didn't write Sonic to be cool. And this is what I'm trying to get to here this whole
okay.
fucking time.
Okay.
Sonic isn't cool.
Oh, fuck.
What even is cool? No, seriously. What's cool? You see, Sonic feels so flat in these games because this is the description the writers went off. It's such a broad and vague fucking term. You write a character around it, it's obviously gonna fall flat. I mean... You know what?
They're trying too hard to make him cool?
First,
They're trying too hard
you
to
gotta
make him
break your
cool.
character down to the most basic and fundamental level. Going off by this one word alone, we can figure out that Sonic is a free spirit. He's fast, and he knows he's fast. This also gives us his confidence. The way he jumps into danger knowing that no one can even touch him also gives us bravery. His free spirit shows that he's not bound down to anything. That, meshing with his confidence, gives us his cockiness, and therefore his lack of respect for authority. Now, keeping that on ice, it would also naturally make him want the freedom for others as well as for himself. Couple that with his bravery shows that he's not afraid to take a stand and make the world a better place. This gives us a kind-hearted hero. His rebellious attitude doesn't develop into something evil because of his heroism. He's not a rebel because he thinks he's better than everyone else. He's just someone who's true to himself. Someone who plays the right way. His own way.
My own way, yeah. My fault.
This is textbook Sonic the Hedgehog. It's simple. The second you try to write
All
Sonic as some
stemming
cool
from one
dude
word,
bro guy, you
fast.
fail. Because naturally, that character isn't inherently cool. He's just trying to be. And you don't put an effort to be cool. That kind of breaks the whole point. The most memorable moment.
They're trying
from
too
Sonic
hard,
one is
chat.
just
They're trying too
being
hard.
himself. And you know what? What's cooler than that?
They're trying too hard.
Sonic isn't cool. It's just
He's just Sonic.
Sonic.
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta hit one of these, chat. We gotta hit one of these. You know, that makes a lot of sense, honestly. That really kind of just opened my brain up a little bit. They're trying too hard. You don't try to make Sonic cool. You make Sonic Sonic. And then whoever finds that to be cool, they'll be like, whoa, yeah, he's kind of cool. Sonic is kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's not because we tried our hardest to make him cool. In real life, you try to act cool, you're not really cool, bro. It's try hard. That's a try hard mentality. You're trying to act cool, especially when you're trying to be cool to a widened audience, right? Like a mass of people. You're trying to be cool to everyone. That's not how that works. No. But you look at a nigga Sonic and see him be himself. Some people might just say, "Hey, that's kind of cheesy. I don't like that. That's kind of corny." But to me, that's pretty fucking cool, man. What a W fucking video. This deserved more views for sure. He cooked, man. That brother be, man. Pastor Al, man. Jesus Christ. Hey, let me know which other ones you want to do. We got How to Fix Amy. That got on the horizon. But if there's anything else that I'm not aware of that y'all want me to watch, definitely let me know. Jesus Christ. Hey, man, y'all go like and subscribe. You feel me? We're on the road to 20K, baby. Yeah. I'm out. Deuces. Bye.